So, hi, Kristen.
Hi, Michelle.
Nice to see you.
You too.
Glad that we got together.
I know. If
and-
I was going to shake your hand. Oh my gosh, we're fine.
All right, and I love the way your classroom is set up. It looks
Thank
great.
you. Thank you. It's cheerful.
It is, and let's just talk about getting started and how to figure stuff out. So, all right, so we have the area of strengths that you already filled out. Good job.
Thanks. Yeah.
And areas of growth. And let's see if there's a place that tells us. I know there's a place in here that tells you suggestions. Be prepared to share with your plan with your coach. If not, you do not have your plan. Leave blank. Candidate and coach meetings. I don't know if this is the area. Complete at the start of the program year. Did you do this yet? The self-assessment? I wish I could find where it gives the timelines. He will, Wendell periodically, he's really good at this. He will send us emails telling us, don't forget, your da-da-da is due by this da-da-da.
Yeah.
And
I want it open.
I'll, of course, when do you check your emails typically? At the end of the day?
In the morning and then at the end of the day. And then throughout when I have a second.
Okay.
How do I open it? I just want to open it.
You can't just click on it? Double? Huh. Oh, you know what? Maybe you have... Oh.
Wait. Okay, now we'll see it. Oh.
All right, so something like this I would print.
That's this. I did.
Okay, you did.
Yeah, I did. I did.
All right.
Developing as a professional educator. Yeah, those are all the different CSTPs.
Yes. So let's see if there's... Is there anything... Did you read through this yet at all? Did it say anything about
scanned it.
deadlines or
I've
how
not
to
seen.
pick something?
No, it just goes through the different.
So, one of your things was you want to learn how to become stronger as a leader within the classroom.
Yes,
Right.
it's hard with.
Well, when you have a personal relationships with people,
Yeah.
it's harder to be their boss. I'm
Sometimes
not getting fresh. I'm just trying to get in
that's
there.
okay. I know. No, it is, and plus I've also got in one of the sessions I have 2 additional adults as nurses. And then in the afternoon, I have a third para that has been assigned to us as a temporary one-on-one. So with a lot of adults, sometimes attitudes can fly or
Right.
kind of sassiness, and it's
And
hard
somebody's
to shut
bound to
down.
not like the other one.
Yeah, it's tough. And then certain
Different
people
opinions.
have different personalities.
Right.
And number one, I find that sometimes it's hard to find time to sit down and have those conversations. Like, this is what I expect in the classroom, professionally, and this is what I expect, with the students type thing.
But this is what I feel, and I know that this is true. As the teacher, you're running the room, and it's okay for you to say, can you please take that group, Terry? I need to take about 15 minutes and finish something or accomplish something on with the computer. I have a deadline. And as long as you're here in the room and you hear what's going on and you can see, you should look over a little while, it's fine to have them do the lesson.
I think sometimes I have a difficult time, and it's also part of my own personality to really give strong directives about, I need you to do this, this, and this, or I feel like if I've given them at the beginning of the school year, for example, this is the way it's going to run, and I need you to do this at this time, and you to do this at this time, but then a few weeks in, it's not happening anymore.
Right.
So those reminders or those, because then sometimes people get attitude or like, what? Is something wrong? And it creates an undercurrent in the room. So sometimes out of me want a cautious behavior of my own, trying to not have that happen.
Right, and it's
I-
miserable to have
I
that
do
thick
5 other
air when you
things.
come into a room. I want to be happy and laughing and be in a lighthearted work environment. There's
Yeah.
nothing worse than working with people that don't get along or don't like you and have a problem with giving them a directive.
Right.
You know, and that's not teamwork, and that's what you have to build on is
Yeah,
that
I
this
struggle
is a
with
team.
that for sure.
And I'm the lead person in the room as of the team, and so I'm the one that carries out. And if something goes wrong in here, I'm held responsible,
not gonna
not
come
you.
after you.
And you need to remind them of that. That's why we have to do it this way. And
I've been thinking that I need to set aside a time when it's not class time, even if it's just once a month, that's like a staff meeting
expectations.
time.
Right. Good luck, because it's hard.
It's
to get
hard to fit that in, but when we're all present and I have had some forethought about what I want to say or convey, so.
All right. I'm going to stop it right here, and we will continue.
Yes.